Washing is not pretty, but it is a necessity, though not particularly glamorous. And when you have the best washer and dryer, the chore becomes a whole lot easier. Laundry appliances have come a long way from simple objects that they were then, and are now very developed complex devices meant to make the laundry process easier and more efficient. Now, it's time to discuss what makes a washer and dryer the best and how to use this knowledge to find the perfect pair for your house. Let's get started in this video. Top 5 Best Washer and Dryer Review.
Number 1. Popular in apartments and condos, a laundry center is a vertically stacked washer and dryer that functions as a single unit. Unlike stackable washer-dryer sets, where the washer and dryer are two separate appliances and can also be positioned side by side, a laundry center is a single appliance. While laundry centers are usually quite basic in form and function, LG's WKEX 200HWA wash tower is a game-changer and a head-turner. This sleek-looking tower features a front-loading washer and dryer, a departure from the familiar top-loading washer usually seen in laundry centers. Load capacity is improved, too. The washer features 4.5 cubic feet of drum space, which is on par with many standalone washing machines. The dryer keeps up with 7.4 cubic feet of room. In both appliances, you'll have plenty of cycles and options to choose from, but you can also let AI fabric sensors do the work for you. This technology automatically detects the texture and load size to select the right cycle. One of the more innovative design features of the LG Wash Tower is the central control panel. While some laundry centers or stackable washer and dryer sets have hard-to-reach controls for the dryer, LG put the panel for both the washer and dryer in the center of the tower, about the height of your average countertop, so options are easy to see, and controls are simple to use. Number 2. It's nice to have a high-efficiency washer and dryer that can cut costs on your energy bill, but if you score a smart washer and dryer that are also high-efficiency, you're in for a laundry game-changer. The Samsung WF50A8800AV 5 cubic feet smart high-efficiency front-load washer with smart dial and OptiWash and Samsung DVG50A8800V 7.5 cubic feet stackable vented gas dryer with smart dial and super speed dry impressed us with an array of helpful app features and enough cycles on each machine to accomplish any cleaning job. Unlike other smart washers and dryers we tested, this duo was relatively easy to pair to a Wi-Fi network and set up the app. This allows you to monitor cycle times, receive machine performance updates, and even learn the best cycles by inputting the items being washed into the app. We also appreciated the large drum sizes on both machines, which makes completing larger loads of laundry no problem. One downside of this large capacity is the tendency to overstuff the machines, which, in our experience, often resulted in bulkier items not completely drying. We resolved this issue by setting a timed dry to finish off any wet items. The OptiWash cycle on the washing machine also made us confident when washing larger loads, as it senses the amount of water that's needed in the drum. This feature is also designed to be an energy-saving benefit in the long run. Other helpful features include a self-cleaning cycle, which is especially great in a front-load washer since they tend to develop a musty smell if not properly aired out. We were also shocked by how quiet both of these machines were when running. Even the spin and rinse cycles did not cause too much noise. We were disappointed in the quality of the finish on these machines, as we tested the brushed black, which became scratched on the top by laundry baskets and detergent bottles. However, this can be avoided by placing those items elsewhere, if your laundry room allows it. While these machines are more expensive than other washer and dryer sets on our list, we think this pair from Samsung is worth the higher price point, especially for busy families who want the ease of remote monitoring and intuitive, numerous cycle options. Number 3. While some front-load washing machine designs can be a pain to keep clean, we're big fans of this efficient and high-capacity duo from LG. We've had the opportunity to test the LG WM4000HWA 4.5 cubic feet ultra-large capacity smart Wi-Fi enabled front-load washer and LG DLEX 4000W 7.4 cubic feet large capacity vented smart stackable electric dryer, and we also use this duo in the lab regularly to support cleanup after testing. In a home setting, we found the washing machine to be a game-changer for never-ending laundry piles, thanks to the 15-minute speed wash cycle. The dryer boasted just as much efficiency with its AI technology, which selects a compatible drying cycle based on the settings you used during the wash load. Unlike top-load washers, this washing machine's drum is free from an agitator, making it ideal for throwing in multiple bedding sets without any fuss over unwashed items or a tangled mess. This came in handy during our many rounds of sheet testing in the lab, where washing over a dozen sets of sheets became quite the task. We also love that these machines can be stacked for a more compact arrangement in apartments or small laundry rooms. Plus, if you forget about your washing load, this machine will tumble your wet clothes periodically in a fresh care tumble cycle to prevent any unwanted smells from developing. The dryer also has a similar feature to prevent wrinkles, and it will periodically tumble for up to 3 hours after a cycle has been completed. While this duo is efficient at washing and drying, the spin cycle on the washing machine is a bit loud. We also struggled to set up the app for our machines located in the lab. However, the setup process in our home setting was a breeze. The app was especially great for monitoring remaining cycle times. But the remote start feature is not truly remote start. The machine has to be turned on before you can press the start button on the app, which makes the feature counterintuitive in our opinion. Despite these misgivings, we think this front-loading washer and dryer are a great investment with a strong mixture of basic and advanced cycles for any household's needs. Number 4. When it comes to stackable washers and dryers, we were very impressed with the Electrolux ELFW7637 at SmartBoost 4.5 cubic foot high-efficiency stackable steam cycle front-load washer and ELFE7637 at 8 cubic feet stackable steam cycle electric dryer because they are incredibly efficient at cleaning even the toughest stains, plus they can be stacked for a space-saving layout. We used this duo for 3 months, and it was able to remove stains from soiled cloth diapers and spit-up covered swaddles. We're most impressed by the amount of energy savings that this washer and dryer offered, thanks to efficient water usage and intuitive heat auto-sensing. Of all the cycles that this machine offered, we found the 15-minute fast wash and the heavy-duty cycles to be most helpful for tackling a never-ending pile of laundry from a newborn baby. The heavy-duty cycle was especially great at cleaning poopy diapers with minimal staining left behind and no odor. This washing machine also has a detergent tray that's compatible with pods and powder detergent formulas, which helps to pre-mix the solution before being released to the clothes and offers better stain-fighting power. Unlike our previous experience with other dryer models, this dryer had a powerful auto-sensing feature that was very accurate for drying most clothing. We found some bulkier items like towels, blankets, and cloth diapers, which are layered, were still damp, but a quick stint in a timed dry cycle helped finish the job. The controls on both machines are very easy to understand, and we appreciate that each cycle setting also lights up the corresponding temperature, time, and soil level, so you can adjust accordingly. Plus, once you change the cycle from factory settings, the machine will remember what you previously selected, making the task of starting a load that much easier. We think this feature would be especially helpful for preteens or young adults who are just learning to do laundry on their own. As much as we love this stain-fighting washing and drying duo, there are a few design issues that we want to point out. We tested the titanium finish, which easily scratches over time if you place laundry baskets on top. Although we love the high-end aesthetic of the silver finish, we recommend considering your priorities. If you typically place laundry baskets on top of your washing machine, maybe opt for the white finish instead. We also struggled to reverse the doors on these machines. The screws were very hard to reinstall and a trip to the hardware store for longer screws became necessary. We recommend asking an installation expert to complete this task for you to avoid any frustration. All in all, we still strongly recommend these models from Electrolux as a reliable stackable set that can handle everything from bulky bedding to dirty diapers. Number 5. While we have not tested this particular LG washer in our labs, we have tested enough similar models to confidently recommend this front loader. And combined with LG's 1 cubic foot top-load pedestal washer, which we have tested in our labs, the machine totals a jumbo 6.8 cubic feet of washing capacity. It's a size that's hard to top and one that will reduce the amount of loads large families have to do each week, a convenience, but also an energy saver. The mega capacity washer has a whopping 14 wash programs too. Choose from presets like normal, perm press, delicates, speed wash, heavy duty, towels and more. It also has 13 additional features, including a child lock, remote start and Wi-Fi connectivity, plus 4 spin speeds ranging from no spin to extra high, as well as 5 soil levels. According to the manufacturer, the machine has sensors that detect the size and weight of your load to adjust the wash time and water level for optimal results. Although purchasing both the washer and pedestal amounts to a rather steep price tag, the additional space makes it.
Portable washing machines offer an efficient and space-saving solution for people living in small spaces or with limited laundry facilities. They are easy to use, affordable, and eco-friendly, making them a great choice for anyone looking for convenience. Let's get started in this video top 5 best portable washing machines review.
Number 1.
Honestly, these machines feel more like a kid's toy than an actual appliance for adults. Still, it beats washing clothes by hand. After adding a piece of fabric to the lint catcher, it started actually working. But I still wouldn't drain this stuff into my home plumbing, but if you do, I'd recommend keeping a close eye on it to avoid clogging your drains. On the pro side, it's pretty easy to move around and I can keep it on my cooler for quick access. After washing the clothes with detergent, I rinse them 3 to 4 times depending on how dirty they were and how clean the water still is. It usually takes about 4 cycles before I put them in a spinner, set it for 5 minutes, and sit back and let it do its job. Most of the time, the clothes come out almost dry, maybe a little damp, but I can pretty much wear them after a few hours of hanging. I really wish the manufacturers hadn't assembled plastic wrap beneath the exterior parts. I had to disassemble the entire unit to remove it, which seems stupid, honestly. After comparing similar products on Amazon, it seems that there's just a lack of a good system for attaching the water inlet hose to your faucet. Thankfully, this one included a lint catcher, which helped. It's also one of the largest portable washers I found. As a single middle-aged guy, I pretty much wear the same clothes on repeat, and they don't get dirty enough for me to justify using a laundromat. Though it still requires some effort, it's preferable over having to go elsewhere to do my laundry. Oh, and the small round plastic piece that sits on the clothes in the spinner is pretty much useless. At least this one fits inside the spinner, unlike the first one I bought. Just a pro tip, when you drain it, more water tends to come out even when it seems done. It annoyed me at first, but it makes sense. The water's just getting backlogged in the drain hose. Unlike some models that are entirely gravity-fed, this one operates like a full-size unit with a motor that actively pushes the water out when you turn the knob to drain. I actually bought this mainly because of this reason. Amazon offers many products, but as we all know, not all are worth it. This one is decent. It's not the best thing I've ever bought, but it works, and if you're thinking about taking the plunge for a portable washer, this is the one you should get.
Number 2.
Black + Decker Portable Washing Machine. I know this isn't your typical washer, but seriously, I'm amazed how well this thing cleans my clothes. I've had it for just over a month now and I loved it so much, I ended up getting the Panda dryer to go with it. While I can't fit everything in one go, it's still a breeze compared to dragging my laundry to the laundromat and shelling out $15 to $30 weekly. Not only that, but this baby can wash everything. All my clothes, yeah, but even more. Blankets, bath mats, you name it. I use less detergent now, and now that I don't have to worry about other people using the same machine at the laundromat, I've stopped using laundry sanitizer altogether. That's even more money saved. Although it stays in my bathroom next to the tub, I ended up getting a dolly to set it on so I can move it around when I need to clean underneath it. In terms of maintenance, after every time I use it, I give it a good deep clean and wipe down the lid edges, and double-check that I'm draining the small filter at the back. I honestly think this will help it last longer, but whatever you do, make sure you clear out the drum's lint filter. I have 3 cats, so it grabs a lot of fur on top of the normal stuff. Just a side note, sitting on the dolly makes it a little taller, and at first I had issues with the drainage tube. Eventually I figured out that to fill the drum correctly, I just needed to make sure the drainage tube wasn't too low. Once I adjusted that, it worked like a charm. As an extra cherry on top, both of these machines don't use that much water and electricity, which saves me even more moolah. It's seriously so worth it. Oh, and it was delivered in 2 days and was super easy to set up. It's just like a normal washer and dryer, except smaller and more compact. It's really all I need and I've never been happier. This is the best portable washer I could have hoped for.
Number 3.
John-Tex Portable Washing Machine. To storing, when you're putting it away, let gravity help you with the drainage hose to empty out the water, and if you keep the lid open it will keep it smelling fresher. I recommend taking precautions when you use it. It's gonna break if you put too much stuff in, and it's better for maintenance and upkeep every day or two, than loading everything you own into it in one day. It's compact and not as large as a normal washing machine, but if treated well, it will get the job done, trust me. In the future, I'm gonna store it on a cart and get that adapter, so I'll update in the future to let you know how it works, but overall it cleans my clothes, I'm saving money from the laundromat, and I'm happy.
Number 4.
Okay, so my actual thoughts. My fiancé and I have been living in a very tiny house with no hookups for a washer and dryer. We had a different portable washer before this one, but it was too small and it leaked all the time. After 4 years, I knew it was time to get a new one. Let me tell you, Black Plus Decker portable washer, this one is incredible. It holds almost double the loads of our last one, what I would consider about the same as a normal washer. All the cycle options are a huge plus in my opinion. Because it can connect to a standard washer and dryer hookup, when we eventually move to a new house, we'll have no issue connecting it. We'll definitely bring it with us. Like I said before, it came with everything it needed to hook up to a standard faucet. It's a great value for the cost. If you're on the fence, trust me, ignore the negative reviews and take the plunge. You won't regret it.
Number 5.
Comfy portable washing machine. To give you an idea of size, it's about as tall and wide as a typical kitchen counter. Inside is stainless steel, but there's like a cover over the top so you can't really see your clothes inside, especially if you're using hot water, as it steams the lid. A nice perk though? You can throw more clothes in whenever you want without it stopping. Even if you don't have hot and cold hookup for water, you can still use both and just switch them out whenever you need to. It also tells you if you have the wrong hose connected, which I thought was cool. Oh, and there's a warranty and an instruction manual, so you've got your bases covered. It comes with a drain hose too. It comes with a power cord, and a regular outlet is more than enough for it to work. When you're actually getting started, I would try out a couple different load sizes just to make sure you don't overfill it. Still, I think this is definitely big enough for more than one person. I could wash my full-sized bed covers with zero issues, but anything bigger may be a little difficult. That being said, it's great for towels and rugs, except I'd be careful not to put huge rugs in here. It takes both liquid and powdered detergent and fabric softener, so that's a plus, and although there's a separate area to put this in, you can also do what I did, and it directly in. That works too. You're going to love this washer, trust me.